I kind of love this problem. Now, I bet there's some formula to remember how to figure out P of B given these three things, but my brain immediately goes to the Venn diagrams. So let's draw a nice little Venn diagram here, and we'll say one is A and the other is B. They all live in some full space. Now the probability of A or B is 0.3, so everything in here makes up 0.3. We know the probability of A and B, so being in A and being in B, is 0.2. And finally, the probability of being in A, given that you're already in B, so if you already meet this amount of probability, then you would also need to be in A, is 0.8. So 0.8 equals 0.2 out of however much B was. Aha. And so what we can find by doing a little switcheroo, or multiplication and division, the probability of B is 0.2 divided by 0.8. And this turns out to be 0.25. In other words, we could do a little cancel and get a 1 out of 4, if we want to do it that way, making it choice B. Now, when all said and done, if you did want a little shortcut here, what we could write is the probability of B will equal our 0.2, so that is the probability of A and B, and then what we did was we divided by the 0.8, so 0.2 divided by 0.8, that's the probability of A given B. So we could have used that little formula to immediately do the 0.8 divided by, the 0.2 divided by the 0.8 to get our answer. Alright, this next problem comes pre-packaged in a nice little Venn diagram, which is awesome. So, how many students are taking Algebra 2? There's 210, and then 85 of which are actually sophomores. In total, that's 295. This is super important to note so we don't accidentally end up with the wrong answer of out of 210. Now, considering these 295 Algebra 2, 85 are sophomores. So, if a student from the high school is selected at random, what's the probability of the student being a sophomore given that we were already stuck in Algebra 2? So given that we were in Algebra 2, we were not over here, we were in Algebra 2. So given that we were in Algebra 2, how many turned out to be sophomores? It was 85. So our answer, 85 out of 295, making it choice B.